Welcome back to my so far very derpy adventures in EVE Online. I am hopeful, however, that future adventures going forward for missions and whatnot will not be nearly so full of fail as the last episode was. We can only hope, at least. In the meantime, since the last mission, I've spent some time looking over the offers from these various career tutorial agents. And I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of them, of course. But at the moment, I don't think what I want to do is to just like pick one and go through all of it and then go to another and go through all of it. The idea being to bring just a little bit of variety to what I'm doing. So what I'm going to start off with is Seville here in the military career agent, and I'm going to go ahead and start off with this one, do one or two with this guy, and then go over here to business, and then up here to industry, and then back to military, and so on, and see if maybe that gets things going with a minimum of repetitiveness. Okay, first mission offered. 1 of 10 for this guy. And before anything else, he wants to see how well I can handle myself. So I have to go out to a nearby asteroid belt and clean up the area of some serpentous goons. That sounds snaky. Anyway, okay, terrible pun aside. Go to this location. I get granted a 75mm Gatling rail, and if I can do it within 5 hours, I get 2,000 antimatter charge S. Sounds tasty to me. Accept the mission. And now we have a quick pop-up tutorial. Different range tutorial teaches how to find a weapon's optimal range and use it to my advantage. It's orbiting effectively. I think I know what they're talking about here, but undock before continuing. Okay, guys, we can close this and undock. Alright, right click weapon slot in the HUD. That's this. Show info. And the attributes tab. Optimal range. Optimal range 500 meters. Okay. Okay, next. Alright, now I just need to warp to a mission site. Let's see, warp to location.
Warp drive active.
And once I have a target selected, click next. Here's hoping that the target will not do anything to me before I have a chance to read the next step of the tutorial, although I think I know what they're talking about. Orbiting would be to actually effectively orbit the target, basically fly circles around it. Okay, this one's closer, so we'll target that one. Click next. Alright. Right click, orbit, 500 meters. And then next. And then we're done. Okay. And let's go ahead and target this one as well. And let's open fire. And we bounce off of a piece of space junk or something here. Beautiful. Okay, we're getting some action here. Okay. Open fire. Let's lock a target on... Okay, let's see. Shift, left click to lock target. See, I'm starting to learn some shortcuts here. And orbit 500. Go for them in the order of which one's closest. So far I am missing completely here. Of course, I'm outside. Let's not start firing until we're starting to be close. There we go. Don't waste ammunition firing when you're out of range. Orbit within 500 meters on this guy. Target this one. Okay. Approaching, taking a little bit of a hit here, firing. I said firing. Okay. Okay, orbit this guy at 500 and commence firing just about now. Range up to 2,000 and okay. Apparently this guy's done. Is there anybody else out here? No, I don't see anybody else. Alright, what do we got here? There's a wreck there. Approach the wreck. Well, we've got this salvager and analyzer. Let's just use the salvager on that. See if we can get any goodies. Lock target on the wreck. As soon as we're within 5,000, go ahead and begin salvage. Go ahead and stop. I see no reason not to salvage wrecks and whatnot. Okay, unless of course the civilian salvager cannot activate it on a... Okay, can't use it on this. So, that's okay, we'll end up with a salvager. Head back to dock, and I'll see you at the station.
Drive active.
Alright, we're back. Okay, Seville, what do you got? Okay, complete mission. Alright, repairing damaged armor or hull. Open repair shop. And next, list of belongings that can be repaired. Select it, press repair item, yada yada. Also possible to use particular modules to repair your ships as armor and hull repairs, etc. Okay. Done with that. Alright, and appear to have nothing to repair. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and do another one for this guy. That was decently enough. That was decently enough. Oh boy. Okay, request mission. Okay, Serpentis retaliated, kidnapping one of the miners, demanding a hostage swap. In other words, basically they want me. Okie doke, so I go and get a civilian at this location. See if I can, I guess I don't have to, okay. Following, I get a skill book from motion prediction, or when I'm granted it, and the following I get when I complete the mission, an Atron, which is a ship, I guess. Okay, and if I do it in an hour and 22 minutes, I get 64,000 ISK. Okie doke, I'll take it. Let's go. Alright, what's this here? Just received a new mission. Alright. Use fitting service to equip the weapon and place ammunition. Okay, inventory. Item hanger. Yeah, I know, fitting service. I already did that. Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta remove this. Gatling rail, put that in. And antimatter charge. Apparently that's enough. Okay. Close that and close this. Undock now. Alright, fine. Right click. Okay, let's close that. Right click and ammunition type I wish to load. Well, it's already loaded, so not a problem. Okay, let's go. Let's warp to the location of this thing, which is apparently in something known as dead space. I didn't know space was alive. Stuff in it is, but space isn't alive. Anyway, we're off. Apparently carrying a better weapon and prepared to kick a little bit of butt. Well, let's hope that's not me being overconfident or cocky. Alright. Let's lock targets. Oh, okay, I have to be closer in order to lock target. So we approach. As a matter of fact, what's the effective range on this thing? Our optimal range, 3,000 meters. So let's orbit 2,500, I guess. Well, as soon as we're close enough to lock target. Okay. Locking targets. Orbit this guy at 2500. All right. Fall off range is 6,000, so starts firing up to 6,000, so let's start firing. And now this guy, orbit 2,500. And start firing. Well, no, not yet. No, not yet, not yet. To get at least within 6,000. Firing. I was looking at the wrong one. And I wasn't locked onto this guy. Okay, failing again, but managing to somehow get away with it anyhow. Let's orbit this guy, 25. Fire? I thought you were firing. It's almost dead. That one's dead. Lock target, lock target. Orbit 25. A little bit of shield damage, but shields regenerate if I'm not mistaken. Given enough time without being hammered. Alright, this one's closer. We'll orbit that 25. Fire. Alright, auto reload, auto repeat is on, apparently. And let's take a few shots at this guy. Since he was so friggin' close. Okay. Oh, there they are. All right. Orbit 1000. Let's get in closer and be a little more accurate. Boom. Okay. That one's toast. Cargo container. Open cargo. Pull out the civilians. It's interesting. Civilians are mere cargo.
Warp drive
Okay,
active.
warping back to base, and I'll catch you there. All right, we're back. Let's see what Seville has to say here. And complete mission. Okay. All right, let's close that and have a look at inventory. Ship hangar. And I now have an Atron. I want to see the information on that. Ship uninsured. Yeah, that's especially important. 10% bonus on small hybrid turret fall off, 5% on turret damage, 80% reduction in propulsion jamming system activation cost. Okay, decent ship. Alright, that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Navitas for the moment. And having done that, let's change this up a little bit. Let's have a look at industry. Making mountains of molehills. Making a mountain out of a molehill. Okie doke. I'd like to do the opposite, just for grins. Fly out and mine some Veldspar ore. Okay, so I get a miner 1, 137,000 ISK, and if I can do it in 3 hours and 18 minutes, I get 150,000 ISK bonus. I have to pay 1 ISK collateral. Okay, doke. Alright, accept a mission. Okay, hurry up, will ya? Oh, gee, pushy. Okay, let's see. Inventory. Fitting. Item hanger. Okay, let's see. Civilian codebreaker and civilian analyzer. I don't think I need any more. Miner. No free slots. Unfit. Okay. Let's unfit the core probes. Apparently it needs to go up there. Fit the miner. Alright, we're good to go there. Ship's hold, core scanners. Let's move those to the items. Item hanger. We don't need them on board. 280 cubic meters of hold space available. Good deal. Alright. I think we've got everything now, so let's undock. And go mine some Veldspar. I think that's what it was, right? Quick look. Mine some Veldspar. Remember to fit the miner first. I did remember to do that. Need 999 units of the ore. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit that. Okie doke. Warp to location.
Warp drive active.
I'll catch you there. Okay, we are arriving at our location. There's a bunch of asteroids. Now, one thing I did figure out along the way was that there was another tab one could set specifically for mining. So I did that in the overview. Alright, we're coming in close. Stop. I realize that collisions don't necessarily mean anything, but they're disturbing. And let's crank up the miner. When it proceeds to lock target and begin mining. Inventory. So there's nothing in the hold yet. I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on what's there. Okay, it's still going. Okay, it has to go all the way around for a full cycle. Okay. Show information. Attributes. 46 cubic meters per. Now keep mining and bring 999 units to the station and report to you. Okay, fine. I have 460 at the moment. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is continue mining until my cargo hold is full. And then I'll catch up with you back at the station. And here we are back at the dock, so let's Hoover in air. I guess that's his name. Let's see what he's got to say. Alright. Complete mission. You may have another task. Okay, fine. I'll be back to see you in a minute. Inventory. We have 1801 Veldspar remaining from that mine. I came up with 2800. Drop that in the item hanger. And now, let's see what Hoover has. I'm sorry, that's what it comes across to me. Hoover. I know that's not what it says, but that's what my brain sees when I look at that. Okay. Find an asteroid belt. Mine some Veldspar. 333 units for refining. Come back, refine the ore, talk to him again. And I get a mining frigate. A Venture. Okay. So I need 333 units for refining, which apparently refines into 750 tritanium. And if I can do it in 1 hour 40 minutes, I get 69,000 ISK. 69,000 FTW. Okay. Accept mission. Close this. Refining. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. And batches to a reprocessing plant. For instance, I need 333 units to refine. Acquire 333 units of Veldspar before continuing. Okay, I'm going to minimize that. I believe I can find it here after that. No. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. And undock. Let's go. Okay, it came back. I'll leave it there then. Fine. And let's... Oh, I have to find an asteroid belt. Okay. Bring up the map. There's an asteroid belt. Let's warp to it.
Warp drive active.
Map off, scanner off. Okay, arriving in the belt. Let's switch the overview to mining. Nothing found. Nothing anywhere nearby at all. Okay,
Warp
there's
drive
another
active.
asteroid belt. Warp out to that one. It's also possible I misclicked on my first warp. Alright, let's get our map up again. Alrighty. We're in an asteroid belt, it says. Let me guess, I should have at least left a core scanner or something on board. That may very well be. Nothing on the mining tab, nothing on the loot tab. Okay. I can't zoom in any closer. Scanner, let's try the onboard scanner and see what that tells me. Cosmic anomalies. Oy. I don't think that's what I'm needing to look for. Okay. I would assume that said asteroids would appear on the overview if there were any there. Overview settings, filters, asteroid, feldspar. Okay, feldspar asteroids are shown, are now set. Okay. It doesn't seem to be helping any. Wait a minute. Asteroid belt. Add asteroid belt to overview. Alright. Can't do that within an asteroid belt. Warp 2.
Warp drive active.
Alright. Yeah, I've got it now, finally. Okay, still not seeing asteroids. Nothing found on the mining tab. Well, 1,800 meters from it. I don't see it. Apparently you can't lock the target. Okay, look at. There's nothing here. All right. I'm going to take a cut here and check out all of these asteroid belts until I find one that I can actually mine the belt spar for. Okay, here we are back at the dock, and I have checked out every asteroid belt that I could find on the map, and not one of them had an asteroid. So I decided to come back here, get out my inventory, my item hanger. I have some Veldspar, and I learned a little something not too long ago watching videos. If I shift, click, and drag on that, 333, I can split the stack into that, take this one and put it into my ship. And now I can continue with this. Access reprocessing plant. Veldspar. Select that, press get quote. And then hit reprocess. Minerals will be deposited in my item hanger, as well as any leftover ore. Reprocessing window does not show ore, ships, or items, yada yada yada. Okay. Next. Refining efficiently can be increased by training appropriate skills, of course. Can also decrease the tax extracted by the station owner by improving your standing with that corporation by doing agent missions. Would I like to know more? Not right now. Alright. Inventory. There should be okay, titanium. Alright, we can go ahead and complete the mission, I think. Good work, stick around. Okay, so I have a mining frigate, which is a venture, and now we have 69,000 disk. Alright, since the next mission is probably going to be a mining type mission, this Atron is apparently supposedly a mining mission, a mining ship. Let's see. Alright, how about this? Cargo capacity, what is that? More cargo, more capacitor, I think. Well, let's see. Ship fitting. I don't think that's telling the cargo capacity either. No. This will. 280 cubic meters. Let's go ahead and drop that in there. This one has 140. Okay, this one's got better capacity, so we'll just stick with it for now. Alright. Okay, Hoover. Let's see. Wait a minute. That was 2 for Hoover. Alright, let's check out this guy for business. Let's do a couple for him. Balancing the books, 1 of 10. Alright, data sheets transported to another location. Okay. Get a new mining frigate. 81,000 ISK, 78,000 if I get it done quickly. And 155.55 ISK collateral needs to be provided. Alright, let's see. Set that as destination. Accept mission. Close. Make certain. It's okay, stack all of that. Data sheets. Required element needs to be aboard ship before undocking. Okay. Now undock. Okay. Okay. Set
I cannot
destination.
set a waypoint to the same location twice.
Alright, fine. Jump through Stargate.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Warping through the planet. I love that. Okay. Jumping. And we dock.
Warp drive active.
I believe that's what's necessary. Dock and deliver the documents. Of course, I could be wrong. It could be necessary to just simply access somebody's cargo hold and deposit them. I don't know. Perhaps I should read the mission information again.
Docking permission requested.
Customs assembly plant. 1 data
Docking
sheet.
request accepted.
Thank you. All right. Complete mission. Well done. Okay. Okay. Request mission. Let's get a second one for this guy. Oh, that's right. I have to return to the home system to do that, because I can't do it by remote control. So, I'll catch up with you back at Dork Boy's office. Okay, here we are. Transport ship carrying sensitive data intercepted by Serpentis not long ago. I need to pick up a black box. Alright. Special ship restrictions. Okay, I can use my Navitas, that's fine. Civilian Salvager, and I get Adventure for doing it, and 194,000 ISK if I can do it in 4 hours. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and accept the mission. I don't need to see about acceleration gates, but okay. Close this. Now I can bring it back up with the profile here. I need to fit the salvager before I set out. Yeah, I thought so. Fitting, inventory. I have a salvager. A civilian salvager. And there's another one. Okay, fine. We have a salvager fit. Let's undock. Set our destination. Didn't need that. Okay. Next system en route. Jump through Stargate. Alright, I'm going to handle the travel and I'll catch you at the destination. Alright, we're arriving and there's one of these Serpentis guys here. Lock target. And let's go ahead and orbit at 1,000 meters. And prepare to blow his hide away. Okay, close in, take this guy out, and get that black box. Okay, let's do the orbit at 2,500. Let's see. Yeah, that's close to the optimal range. I mean, he's about done for anyhow. Okay, come on. Get it over with. There we go. What do we got here? Come to a stop. Oh, I didn't want that. Okay, open cargo. Now, I'm sure this civilian transport ship wreck is what I need to salvage, but I'm going to see if I can get anything out of this wreck. Metal scraps, I'll take them. Alright, civilian transport, approach. Let's lock target. Stop the ship and civilian salvager it. Failed. That figures. Take a few tries, but it's worth doing. I noticed there's some Veldspar asteroids around here. So I think once I get the black box I'm after, I'm going to stop and mine up as much Veldspar as the ship can carry before I head back. I might as well. It's here. I'm here. I have an empty hold. Why not? Successfully accessed the wreck. Okay, great. Open the cargo. Black box. Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of room in my hold, so now let's approach that asteroid. Switch to mining. Target that asteroid. Stop the ship and activate the mining laser. And I'm going to go ahead and mine up a hold full of Veldspar while I'm out here. I'll catch you back at the station. Alright, I was just looking over the mission details here, and something occurred to me. I have 3 hours and 41 minutes to complete the mission and still get the bonus ISK. And so what I've decided to do is to not only mine a hold full of Veldspar, but what I'm going to do, what I've already done once, and I'm going to do it again, bring up my assets. There's a nearby space station or whatever it is right here in this system, and I dropped off a hold full of Veldspar there, and I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to keep repeating it until the time remaining gets down to about probably 10 or 15 minutes. When I have that much time left, I will head back, complete the mission, collect the reward, and then I will have a whole crap ton of Veldspar parked here at this station, which I can come back and get or sell from here or whatever when I have the time, later on. So this is, I consider this to be seizing an opportunity. There is a bunch of asteroids here, and I can mine Veldspar from all of them. Yeah, these are Veldspar asteroids, or asteroids containing Veldspar. So I'm going to sit here and spend about roughly 3.5 hours mining this stuff up. Well, either until the 3.5 hours is expired and I have to get back to complete the mission, or until these asteroids no longer have any ore in them. It may not be glamorous and exciting, but it is, as I said, seizing an opportunity, because the Veldspar can be either sold as ore or it can be refined and sold as titanium. Either way, it is additional monies over and above the money for the mission and the bonus for getting it done in 3.5 hours. So that's what I'm going to do, and I will catch up with you back at mission completion. Alright, I have just finished up a couple of hours of mining those Veldspar asteroids. And I have in the item hanger in this station 27,987 Veldspar, worth an estimated 400,000 ISK, at least estimated price, I guess. Now what I'm going to do is sell this item. And I'm going to go ahead and take the price that it's giving me. Sell. Alright, and now this stuff, scraps, reprocess that. Okay, reprocess. And let's see, this titanium, go ahead and sell that too. It's not as much, but I don't care. Sell. And now let's have a look at the wallet. 2,730,000 ISK. Some sales tax here. And not doing bad. I've got the mission rewards and so on. And now it's time to, well, make sure I haven't left anything in the item hanger because I'm not coming back. Alright, undock. And it's time to return to, I can't pronounce that name, but that's alright. I need to go here, so I'm going to set destination, close that, and I know it's recommended against doing that, but I'm going to autopilot my way there.
Engaged.
We'll see you at the station. Okay, here we are back at the station. We can go ahead and complete this mission. So we complete the mission. Alright, and we'll close this guy out. I want to take a quick look here. Alright, ship hangar. We have the Imicus. We now have an Atron. There is 2 ventures in the inventory here, and of course the Velator and the Nevitas. Interesting how I ended up with 2 ventures. I'm not sure about that, but I'll take it. And let's see, assorted junk in here. So I think next up we'll go back to Seville here for some more military action. Next time. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here.